Today we celebrate the patron saint of all priests, Saint John Marie Vianney. He was born in France, and his family was basically a family of farmers. He was ordained a priest in 1815 and became a curate in a small town called Écueilly. And then they sent him to a remote French community of Ars in 1818 to be the parish priest because there was nobody there. No one cared about the place, and he didn't really have the smarts, so they put him out there where he couldn't do any harm. Pretty good, huh? So, upon his arrival, what did he do? He began praying and working for the conversion of his parishioners. Although he saw himself as unworthy of his mission as a pastor, he allowed himself to be consumed by the love of God as he served the people. He slowly helped to revive the community's faith through his prayers and the witness of his life. He gave powerful homilies on the mercy and love of God, and it is said that even staunch sinners were converted upon hearing him. In addition, he restored his church, formed an orphanage, La Providence, and cared for the poor. His reputation as a confessor grew rapidly, and pilgrims traveled from all over France to come to him in the sacrament of reconciliation, confession. Firmly committed to the conversion of people, he would spend how many hours a day in the confessional? Up to 16 hours a day. Plagued by many trials and besieged by the devil, he remained firm in his faith and lived a life of devotion to God. He was dedicated to the Blessed Sacrament and spent much time in prayer and practiced much mortification. He lived on little food and sleep while working without rest in unfailing humility, gentleness, patience, and cheerfulness well into his 70s. He died on August 4th of 1859. Over 1,000 people attended his funeral, including the bishop and priests of the diocese, who already viewed his life as a model of priestly holiness. The holy cure of Ars was canonized by Pope Pius XI in 1925, and he is the patron saint of all priests. Take a guess how many people travel every year to Ars to remember his life and visit the place where he lived. 450,000. In 2009, Pope Benedict XVI, commemorating the 150th anniversary of St. John Vianney's death, declared the year for priests. The Pope wrote a letter to clergy, encouraging all priests to look at the Cure of Ars as an example of dedication to one's priestly calling. St. John Marie Vianney. He really has an interesting life. I think I'll make a longer video, and you can listen to it there because it really is interesting. Well, God bless you, and God bless him, and God bless all priests. Amen.